Is this ferry coming for us? I'm Steph.
And I'm Pete.
And that's our 2-year-old son, Hayes. We were selected by AIRBNB to travel the world for a year, calling a new destination home for a month at a time.
Follow along.
It's our second day in Bangkok, and it's a Sunday.
Sawadee Ka.
So we're headed to Chatuchak Market. A bunch of people recommended this. It's Asia's largest market. So we're just walking to Silam Station to make our way there. We gotta get back in the sunscreen habit. We just got out at Kam Pheng Phet, I'm sure I'm saying that wrong, station, which is apparently just about a 5 to 7 minute walk from the market.
That's crazy. I'm not sure. I think I've been like completely sanitized, so I'm good to enter this market. Mango, sticky rice.
We didn't make it very far before we got hungry, so we stopped for, I guess, some very touristy food, with spring rolls, and then we wanted to sit, so we're ordering some mango sticky rice. It took about almost an hour to get here on the, what's it called, MTS, so we were starving. We already got distracted again, and we're gonna get a coconut.
I haven't had one of these in a very long time.
It's in Singapore, right? Oh, it's cold. We used to get these all the time in India, but they're never cold. They're on to something here with the ice.
What's the name? What's the miss?
Coconut.
Now for me the best part is when you get to eat the really juicy, soft flesh inside. Oh, let me get a bit of it. Oh, it's so good. And this is so cold.
That's what you were asking to eat. We already drank it, Hayes. We made our first purchase. Our Airbnb is a little bit musty because I don't think anybody stayed in it in the last couple of years, so we got some, what are these called, diffusers? And a Christmas present.
Christmas present, not as good as the Christmas present we received from Chokes Pasties. If you haven't seen that video, by the way, it's the Walcock's Guide to Cornish Pasties. Steph will put a link in there. But this is a close second. Hazy, can you tell me what happened? We went to use the bathroom, didn't we? Because you needed a diaper change. And what happened when you went in the bathroom? Water came out really fast. And Hayes, did you go in? Did you come out wetter than you went in? Yeah? Because Hayes found a tap and basically turned the tap on and it gushed out water, flooding the bathroom and himself. And he's now wetter than before he went in. Well done.
Feeling at home, Pete?
It's nice. There's lots of cowboy hats and cowboy boots.
We have no idea where we are. Trying to figure out where we want to go. Oh, entrance 2. We're here. Okay.
I think this is a coffee shop where you can sit and watch people get tattoos.
Is that a real tattoo or?
I think it's real. I think they're just using a template and then look, they got like tattoo guns right there. Hey, should we get matching ones?
Update, they're not real tattoos, they're airbrush. So I think we're gonna head back home. We're probably the worst 2 people in the world to show you a market because we don't do a lot of shopping. What did we buy? Just diffusers.
Yeah.
Why can't I say diffusers? Anyway, but we loved wandering around. Yeah, that was it.
We would recommend it. I mean, it's a brilliant.
Absolutely, we might come back with my parents. We just didn't.
Great morning.
We just don't shop too much, especially because we're living out of 2 small suitcases.
Now we just have to find a motorbike. in here somewhere.
He's kidding. Oh, I thought of the other thing we purchased. I spent 20 baht on these hair bows. Sometimes Hayes requests a bow and he means like a pigtail, and it's really hot here, so I thought he might enjoy it. So we bought some diffusers, but we also bought some hair bows. A lot of change.
Why don't you film us repeatedly picking up Hayes' toy from the floor? Steph thought she was done, but I just wanted to comment on how lovely the staff here are in the metro. They've just been really helpful.
Everybody in Thailand.
Just everyone in general, but I mean, in particularly on the metro, they've been great. That's it.
Okay, just kidding. It's the same day. Hayes just woke up from a nap. It's like 5:30. We're all sorts of jet lagged. He usually goes to bed at like 7:30. Crossing the street. We were walking from our Airbnb in Ceylon to the ICONSIAM Mall because we thought it would be a nice walk, and I think there's a ferry across the river, and we're gonna take Hayes to an indoor playground. And then I saw on the Roaming Cooks channel that they've got like a street foodie kind of set up in the basement of the mall. So we'll probably grab some dinner there just for ease's sake, because like I said, Hayes is really cranky, so we're letting him sort of get used to everything. We were trying to get over there. The Google Maps said this route includes a ferry, but it's not looking promising. Mandarin Oriental has their own ferry service. We're not staying at the Mandarin Oriental, but it's cool, and we timed it really well for sunset. Oh wait, is this ferry coming for us? We're literally the only ones here. Oh, that's the Peninsula Hotel ferry.
So, the land of smiles keeps on smiling. We just came into the Mandarin Oriental because we noticed that they have a boat that goes over to the other side of the river, and obviously the public boat is not working, it's not running, and so we just asked the nice gentleman at the door. First he sort of said it's just for guests, but then I said, look, we just want to get across the other side of the river. Please look at our cute son, Hayes. And then he took one look at Hayes and said, okay, go on.
This feels like a hack.
Very, very pretty hotel. And brilliant staff, so if you're in Bangkok.
It's a Mandarin Oriental. I don't know that this will be shocking to anybody. In the video where I try to tell you some facts that I read on Wikipedia 5 minutes ago, and you correct me in the comments, or somebody does. This is one of the biggest malls in Asia. It cost $54 million. It opened in November 2018. It has Thailand's first and fifth tallest buildings attached to it. 10 floors, 5,000 cars can park here. I mean, it's a mall. So as soon as you walk in, you're in the like food court. There's a river in here. I guess it's supposed to be like a floating market style. I mean, honestly, it looks pretty cool for a food court. Can you hear me? I don't know. Like, it looks pretty cool. Not gonna lie. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is.
Alright, so we put together a little meal. First, we got these like shumai type dumplings where they put tons of crispy garlic on top. Then we got some sort of northern Thai sausage. That was Pete's pick.
Oh, that sausage.
Then we've also got a roti with egg and chicken curry. And then a fermented rice salad where she took these like crispy rice balls and then mashed it up with fermented pork and then added peanuts and scallions. I don't know, it looks really good. So we're gonna eat it, and we're gonna hope that Hayes eats it and is less cranky. And then we might get him an ICECREAMCONE. Hayes has just tried the sausage because hot dogs are his favorite food, so he put it in, spit it out immediately, and then kind of looked confused and put it back in, and now is eating it, but said it was hot.
With some water. But I think you enjoyed it.
Ooh. All of that food was about 200 baht, so about $6. So yeah, certainly more than it would be on the actual street, but not bad. And it didn't taste as good as it would on the actual street, but for the sake of the playground for Hayes and a low-key, easy dinner, not bad.
Oh my gosh, I've come all this way, and finally I find some pasties. So if you haven't seen it yet, we also did a video on pasties, the best pasties, Cornish pasties in Falmouth. It's a video, check it out, it's really, really good. But they also have them here all the way in Bangkok. But I don't know if these are going to be as good as the ones in Falmouth. Excuse me, I'd actually been researching about this.
This was an accident.
I knew I hate them.
If you're new here, Hayes loves nothing more than a fountain, so this is a really nice coincidence.